Hey, what's up everyone, it's Patrick, and welcome to my guide to one of the new Necromancy quests on RuneScape 3, Vessel or the Harbinger. On screen right now is everything you need to prepare yourself for this quest. The green text highlights what you actually need, and the white text just explains where to get everything, as well as lists recommended items and rewards. Feel free to pause this if you need this, as I'm going to get into the guide now. This video is brought to you by the awesome members of my Patreon. If you want access to some exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Enjoy the video, everyone. To start, go to the middle of the city of shown by a yellow marker on this map. You can easily get there by using the lodestone and heading a bit east. Feel free to pause this if you need it, as I'm going to get into the quest now. Speak to Death and accept the quest. Go to the Ectofuntus by Port Phasmatis. The quickest way to get there will be use the Ectofile to teleport there. Alternatively, you can use the Canifus Lodestone and run east. Wear your Ghostbeak Amulet or Cramulet unless you have completed the Mauritania Hard Diary. Speak to Necrovarus to receive an urn. If you still need the bucket of slime, now would be a good time to get it. Climb down the trapdoor to the west and make your way to the very bottom of this place by going around and going down the stairs. Or if you have Mauritania legs 2 or higher, you can teleport down there. Once you are down here, use an empty bucket on a slime pit at the bottom to get a bucket of slime. You can teleport when Ectophiles to return to the surface or climb your way back up. To continue with the quest, step outside to the north and you need to kill 5 tortured souls using Necromancy to fill the urn. Use the filled soul urn on the Ectofuntus as the big green glowing thing in the middle of the room. Speak to Necrovarus again. Head to this building right next to Slayer Tower. Best way to get there would be use some teleport to Slayer Tower like the Ring of Slaying. You can also use the Canvas Lodestone. Worst case, run west from the Ectofundus. First, inspect the pile of letters which are at the doorway on the floor and make sure to finish all the dialogue that you get. Then inspect the bed. Finally, attempt to open a locked chest. Go back to the Ectofundus, either use the Ectofile or run east. Enter Port Phasmatis to the south and go into the house shown by a yellow marker on this map. Speak to Valerina. Head to the ritual site in the city of Best way to get there would be to either use a teleport spell or lodestone or Draenor village and enter the portal just north of it. Go a bit north to find a skeleton named Ted. Speak to Ted. Head to the bar in the city of The lodestone will get you a bit closer. Speak to Netty to north and select option 1, talk about Vessel of the Harbinger. Go to the bank in Port Phasmatis. Right-click any ghost banker and speak to it to receive Netty's key. Head back to the house next to Slayer Tower. Attempt to open a locked chest again, which will cause Netty Skeleton to spawn. Speak to Netty Skeleton. You need to use an ability called Conjure Skeleton Warrior. It can be found in your Necromancy abilities. It should be the second one. It'll cost you 1 ectoplasm and it'll cause Netty Skeleton to run off. Open the chest again. Go back to the Ectofuntus. Speak to Necrovarus. Use an empty bucket on the Ectofuntus to receive a bucket of powerful slime. Head to the ritual site in the city of You need to perform a ritual. Click on the pedestal and select the one called Empower Vessel Ritual, then click Select Ritual. 2 of your glyphs need to be Elemental 1, 1 more needs to be Change 1, and a 4th one needs to be Commune 1. They of course have to be in 4 different spots. If you already have any of these, then leave those alone, and if you need to clear any of them, then you do what you have to do. Also, place or repair any candles if needed. When you're ready, start the ritual by clicking on the platform to the south. Right after the ritual, you should get a cutscene. After the cutscene, go back to Death in the middle of the city. Speak to Death. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. There are also links in the description below for my Patreon, donation link, Twitter, and Discord where you can interact with me. Donations can also be directly made through YouTube now. Thanks option near like button below the video. Catch you later. Peace.